Welcome back to Sandy Shores.
Sandy Shores.
It's the
Grand Theft Auto 5 reference.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think my reference bank. I was like, where is that from? It sounds familiar.
I was gonna make a terrible band joke, but
It's in the public knowledge. I feel like that's a common name. Where does it come? Gerudo Dragonfly? These evolve into the Gerudo, confirmed.
And we're back to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, this is... I spent quite a bit of time playing the DS version of Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Newly?
Well,
when you finally get
New
a
Leaf
3DS...
is the 3DS version of Animal Crossing.
Oh, is it fantastic?
It's much better.
When you finally get the 3DS version, you'll love it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's a deal of... I wouldn't say I'm frugal. I'm pretty cheap. So
You're probably gonna wait till the end...
Right.
Closer to the end of the life cycle.
Which is weird, because I got the original DS day one, 2004. Yeah. And I played Nintendogs to death.
Yes.
You killed your dogs?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're probably dead now because I haven't seen them in years. So
they ran away.
They can run away, but I don't think I've actually technically not played that game long enough for that to happen. I have played it relatively recently.
Just set the time back on
years.
your DS before you load up the game.
Oh yeah, it's a good to 2005. Hey DS, it's 2000. Well, my DS is broken right now, so.
Oh yeah.
That game, yeah, I really like that game, especially because my dad has an allergy to fur and dog hair and stuff like that, or if you can call it hair. And so I don't know, that game was just my way of having a pet.
Yeah.
I had a little tiny stupid chihuahua. I don't know why.
I was actually disappointed that game never had any multiplayer, and I think that's why I didn't play it. It did?
Yeah, it so did. You could take a walk with your friends and have a dog. Your dogs would be in a dog park.
It used
didn't
that
do much.
faith street pass the DS had in Animal Crossing Wild World, where you had your DS in sleep mode, and while it was in sleep mode, it could communicate with other DSs.
Yeah, I think that rings a bell. Yeah.
I never had anyone actually.
I don't know. I used it for not Wild World. The original DS. I played Animal Crossing with people all the time. You can enter people's villages.
Oh yeah, there's that. That's online.
I think that was just Wi-Fi, yeah, or WeConnect 24, or whatever it's called.
I was talking about you hit that small edge and you died. You got stung.
Was there a Nintendogs on the 3DS?
No.
Yes.
Yes. I'm getting conflicted answers.
Well, it was Nintendo Cats. So.
Oh, Nintendo Cats.
Oh,
right.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then it was oh wow, he actually went.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's just gonna stop because the floor changed slightly.
But in hindsight, I probably should have just rented Nintendogs.
Oh, do you own it?
I own the Dachshund version.
Do you own any other versions?
No, just the Dachshund.
Because I knew someone who owned 3 versions, all 3 of them.
There's no point.
Yeah,
I understand Pokemon.
Different dogs.
Yeah,
it's kind of it's the same as Pokemon. It's the same as Pokemon, just with real dogs.
With real fake dogs.
With real fake animals. As opposed to Pokemon, which is really fake animals. Very slightly, just a little bit different. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon in a while either.
Yeah.
Once I get a 3DS, I'm gonna splurge all over you, Phil. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Let's be honest, you're probably gonna have to wait till next summer, because, you won't have time during the school
this
year.
summer is pretty busy. I mean, I've got that book club. And also this. This is, I'm really glad we're doing this. This is pretty fun. I hope we make it through at least the initial timeline games. That's the real hurdle.
If we make it through this game, I'll be really happy.
Yeah. I mean, this game, I don't know, it seems like we're pretty on point with recording the game. I mean, the only thing that stopped us so far is food poisoning.
Yeah.
And,
hopefully...
And it almost didn't.
Yeah. There is one more week I know for a fact that we're going to have to miss.
Okay.
And then hopefully we won't miss next week because
we can talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm really busy at work. So hopefully
my health.
I'll be able to switch.
But yeah, I mean, if I will tell you right now, if we had driven here in my condition last Tuesday, I would have had to pull over and puke. Yeah. So
traffic was fun.
What sucked really though was that just a few hours after 12, it cleared right up and I was fine.
Oh.
I just honestly what I did is since I puked out my entire all of the food I'd eaten the last week, that morning, I just had to eat for the entire afternoon to replenish 2 days worth of food.
Which is weird because you never eat.
Which is weird. I probably would have been more sick if I.
You mostly just eat Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, well, that's mostly what I ate that day. So
and 2 boxes of
it
Pop-Tarts.
was Pop-Tarts and the stuff that I brought here today, like granola bars, and we're talking about food that we've eaten.
Yeah.
Enthralling.
Let's talk about traffic instead.
Yeah, let's talk about traffic. Way more, I don't know, entertain. No, but traffic was hell.
Yeah. So,
do you guys call the middle lane the suicide lane?
No.
No. I have a friend who calls it the suicide lane. And you guys should.
Then
suicide lane.
We're Blinky.
That's how I feel
Blinky
whenever I'm
Blinky.
in the suicide lane.
Oh, we're not actually Blinky. Good work.
Have you guys? I know Phil has because we just played it. But have you ever played, Brian? Have you ever played the alphabet game in the car?
Maybe.
Ooh, it's the way you have to go through the alphabet. And you have to die, and you have to make your way through the alphabet before everyone else in the car. It's fun, especially if the driver's playing. That way, your chances of having an accident go up 40%, but the chances of your driver reading all the signs he passes, pretty good.
I got some letters that Casey should have never seen.
No, well, yeah, no, for sure.
However, Casey had the advantage of the rearview mirror.
Yeah, you were hanging upside down out of the side window, looking through the rearview mirror, bouncing the light off the refracted light from the
my face
window.
hitting signs.
Yeah,
That was an X.
Let's talk about traffic workers.
Yeah, there were some traffic workers just hanging over a barricade, texting.
Yeah, they were doing their jobs though.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's fine.
That sounds like a normal day.
Do they ever work?
No.
Because Phil brought up a good point. Do you ever see traffic workers doing the second part of their title? Or, yeah, sorry, whatever. Construction workers doing... Well, I don't know. I've seen people on, actual building sites working, but it seems
more like road work.
Road work. Yeah.
There's a saying in Chicago that there's 2 seasons, winter and construction.
Winter and construction.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good. Because Phil noted that they're almost never working. I mean, I want to try to defend.
Or you'll see
jobs,
1 or 2 people doing a thing,
and then the rest are just standing and texting each other
or pointing
at something. Can you imagine putting that on a resume? Oh, I pointed for 3 hours and then I went home. It was great.
You know those people that hold the signs that say slow. And
one.
You can get training for that in a few hours, and it's one of you get paid $70,000-$80,000 a year to do that.
I actually did look. The person holding the slow sign was texting.
Yeah.
Really?
But the problem is that because they're in the line of traffic, it is a very dangerous
job. Oh, they weren't in the line of traffic. They were standing behind a barricade.
They were behind a barricade.
Either way, it's a very dangerous job to have. So many of those people die every year.
I was telling Phil...
That's why they pay them so well.
I was telling Phil, you know that those traffic workers know exactly their worth.
This is terrible.
Because they have signs everywhere that say, if you hit a traffic worker, it's $10,000 fine and 14 years in prison. At most, I guess.
I hate this goddamn... Stop.
So you figure out how much it costs the state to put a person in prison for
14 years.
And then add the $10,000. That's how much your life is worth.
That's how much your life is worth. You know, we probably figured, though, the $10,000 was to cover the cost in prison.
What?
You know...
Did anyone else just see what the hell just happened?
Did you put it back in your hand?
It flew into my hand.
Well, because, Phil, utilities and stuff, for a prison... Those go towards everyone. So you're just getting a share of the pie, right? But the food that goes to you, that's just for you. So it'd be 14 years of food. Right?
I guess.
Right? Right?
10,000 for 14 years still seems low.
I don't know. I could live on $10,000 for 14 years if I didn't have a house.
Wikipedia page.
But it's illegal to be homeless in some places, so I guess that's
Is there a... Usually there's stools.
Do you think...
Don't talk to us about your stool, man.
Do you think Loft Wings have political debates, and that Okay. Separate question. Let me lead into it.
Okay.
Do you think Loft Wings have a... Because, okay, Phil, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Left-handed.
Okay. You're left-handed?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Known this for years.
It's actually the perfect Link, because Link is supposed to be left-handed, but because most people know the right-handed, they gave...
Oh,
Link
yeah, in the Wii, the Twilight Princess, that's why it's flipped. The more you know. The more you blow. So, Phil, you're left-handed.
Yeah.
Do you think Loft Wings have a preference wing? Like left or right?
Do birds have a preference wing?
Do you think they do?
We have preference eyes.
Do you think birds have preference eyes?
Probably.
Look with your preference eyes.
I mean, even with us, like, dominant eye is so hard.
Casey just made a reference, you were just gonna let that go?
I don't even know what the reference was, so yeah, it's just gonna fly in that direction.
Fly
like a loft
in
wing.
that direction.
Oh.
So, what...
Oh, wait, there's a bulletin board
So
here.
if-
Let's read what's on the bulletin board.
Monthly Temple of Time
Clearing
assignments?
Hey,
Yeah.
sir, we're trying to read, sir.
What do these say? Are these like the... This is more and more like Animal Crossing every day. There's a bulletin board.
Thanks for turning out, it.
Those are all the same.
I tried to, like, stand still, but the game's like, no, you have to be moving to read it.
He's a very antsy reader. Whatever. He has his own book club. So, okay. All right, back on topic. So,
Yes.
if a loft wing has a left wing preference, does that mean that they're left wing? Politically?
I'm gonna break my Wiimotes for the sake of a joke. Oh god. Okay.
He got to decided nah, and then left. I'm out. I'm not doing that.
I'm glad you had all that wind up for a joke.
So that their political preferences are decided by whether or not they like the left or right wing.
That's not how that works.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was worth.
Isn't
the
this
discussion.
like they have like proper kingdoms? So like
let's not get that. Let's
there
not get
much
too far into
politics in it?
bird politics.
You're the one that started it.
Do you think that birds are like super racist?
I am so glad this episode is almost over.
Oh, look at those fucking cardinals over there. Their red feathers. Freaking, you know what? I bet he doesn't even like whatever red cardinals are
cardinals and
stereotyped to do.
Cardinals and their dedication to God and the Christian church.
Yeah, got it.
Good.
Stupid arch in St. Louis. That's all. That's all I've got.
Would
what?
Would a show based on Loft Wing government still be called
The West Wing? Dude. Yes.
Let's just end the episode there because I'm about to enter the goddamn...
Good?
He's about to enter the goddamn.
The goddamn, he's gonna kill us for these terrible jokes.